Henry, what a year it's been. We're going to shortly take a little bit of time off to rest and connect with family in this holiday period. But before we do that, I wanted to look back together at 2025. How has this year been for you? What stands out in 2025 for you?
Well, one of my highlights for sure was the first ever residential retreat for the Way, which we did at Mount Madonna. It was just fantastic. The group of students were really phenomenal, and it was such a special space, and the teaching assistants were just brilliant. And it was a very profound, deep experience for all of us. How about you?
You know, actually, funnily enough, one of my highlights is really from right back at the start of the year when we launched the support library. This is a feature that I'm really, really passionate about because I just love the idea of helping to unlock and unblock our students' progress on the path. And that just felt like a cool and important instrumental addition to the app. And it's just been wonderful to see how students have used that and it's helped their practice throughout the year. And also, we had another major milestone, we might say, in the fall of this year. Henry, do you want to tell us about that?
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we actually completed recording the entire foundational pathway, over 900 sessions across 25 trails. And I think it's something like, is it 98 retreats?
It's 98, yeah.
And, when we started the Way, you and I had this vision of creating a 3-year training program. And actually now that complete journey is available for students to travel.
Yeah, amazing. I'm so excited about that. And on the subject of travel, we also did quite a bit of IRL travel, as it were, this year as well, right?
Yeah, that's right. Los Angeles, New York, Boston, London, Amsterdam, to name a few. Meeting students face to face, in person, sitting together, hearing their questions and reports directly is a very important, beautiful, meaningful thing for me personally. And each city now has its own community forming, and it's been a great honor to be a part of that as well.
Yeah, and the other thing was that actually in Amsterdam, which is my home base, we managed to bring the team together this year for a beautiful week of working together.
Yeah, that was very special. We work remotely, spread across different countries and continents. So gathering together to practice and share meals and plan the future, it really matters. And we're building it together as a team.
Yeah, and one other thing that just really comes to mind is on the topic of community. So, we launched a few months ago now the community groups, which are the ways, the platform for people in different cities and who are interested in different topics to connect and chat and share and set up times to sit together, either online or in person. And that was just so exciting to see that really tangible, nourishing, supportive community starting to unfold.
Yeah, me too. I've been blown away actually by the kindness and the engagement there. Lots of students supporting one another, sharing insights, asking questions. So the Sangha, the community, it's not just something that happens during live sessions. It's a living, ongoing presence. I love that.
Yeah, and looking at the live online program specifically, I feel like in 2025 we learnt a lot about what students really value and appreciate in that live online setting. And specifically, I'm thinking around where practice and poetry meet.
Yeah, it means it's very meaningful for me that because I've been a poet since my teens, and to find that people can really respond to poetry as a gateway into deeper practice. So, for example, this year we did one of our online series was called The Guest House, a deep dive into the poem by Rumi of that name, which gave us this beautiful framework for exploring acceptance, welcoming whatever arises rather than trying to fix ourselves. Actually, that acceptance can become a gateway to its own kind of healing and awakening. So we're taking that learning around poetry to inform how we structure our live online program in 2026.
Yeah, that's super exciting. Man, well, when we sort of stack it all up like this, it feels like 2025 has been a really big year, which I guess it has. Man, Henry, it's just been a such an honor to be walking this path with you. I think my last question I want to throw over is, what are you most excited about for 2026?
Jack, I just got to say, same right back to you. It's a real honor and joy to be able to do this together, and with the whole team. But I'm really looking forward to more in-person events. We're actually planning multiple residential retreats for 2026, and we're having more of those deep dives. We'll have 4 of them through the year. I'm really looking forward very much to those as well.
Yes, and the details of the suite of residential retreats will be announced very, very soon, which is very, very exciting. Um, I think for me, when I just reflect on where we were 12 months ago at the start of the year and how much we've learned in those 12 months, I'm so excited to see where we'll be in another 12 months' time. We really think of ourselves as a team, as an entity that's really here to learn how to best support people with their practice, how to help people unlock deep meditative experiences, how to sit consistently. That's really what we're about. And yeah, it's just really exciting thinking how we might improve and get better on that mission over the next year.
Yeah, it's been such a pleasure to learn and teach and grow this app and this community. Yeah, very grateful to be able to do this with all of you. Thank you so much for being part of it.
Yeah, I think it just then falls to me to wish everyone a really happy and restorative and restful holiday period. And we'll see you in 2026. Take care.